lovely people, welcome back to my channel, more importantly welcome back to my Giglog, and this is a very special Giglog indeed. No one in the world has ever seen this, apart from a few clips I put on YouTube about 10 years ago. This is something that I've been doing for 12 years now. I call it band karaoke, and what it is, basically, it's not your normal karaoke, not in the slightest. We don't have one singer coming up doing their bits and pieces. We have one person coming up and they're fronted by a full band, a band of all their chums, buddies and relatives and anyone that's in the pub really, I suppose, and wants to have a good go. There are instruments involved on this. These are all proper instruments, none of those blow up squeaky toys that you get. These are the full instruments, and actually they all work as well, but they are all deactivated full band karaoke. They don't make any noise whatsoever, none. It's a bit like when you watch the X Factor or any TV show like that. You see people in the background with instruments. They don't work because they're playing to a backing track, and this is exactly the same as that. The idea is, rather than one person standing there and they know that everyone's looking at them, they feel much better because they've got loads of other people around, so they can sort of hide within it. I did actually retire this band karaoke a few years ago because it's very difficult to market and very difficult for people to understand what it is. We've done quite a few parties and pubs with it, but it's very difficult to keep carrying it on, so I thought it's about time that I bring it to you guys on YouTube to see what you think. So it's very important, really, if you can, on this Giglog, to actually, I want to see comments, what you think about what you're about to see. Now, unfortunately with this thing, there's a huge setup, as you're about to see, but we do get there in the end, so do enjoy what you see, and let me know what you think. I'll catch you guys in a bit. Off we go. When we start off, we're going to start this off with a bit of speedy uppy, setting uppy, which I know you enjoy. So let's roll it. Now we started, but there isn't many people there. This whole story again. Now we've got to persuade them to use the instruments. Tonight we're going to be using the Denon mixer and of course the laptop as well. Virtual DJ running 2020, a Mackie Micker that's plugged in to the other mixer, Alto TS312 speakers which are awesome, a cheap dome light, a 24-inch monitor, American DJ par cans, two either side, and there's a set of drum with mesh heads that don't make any noise, and a selection of electric and acoustic guitars, and you can see the maracas there as well. A little bit slow, but we're getting there. They're singing anyway, as you can see. Now they need more drink to get on those instruments. All become clear, hopefully. The drink is taking effect. To me. Got drums. Yeah, no, got drums at this point. Send shivers down my spine. Alright, oh, they're starting now. Now it's my turn on the drums.
Where it could go, I can't begin to know it. Sweet Caroline, good times never seem so good. Party.
percussion instruments, they do work because there's no point and you can't turn them off. Some people though, they just want to sing.
Oasis, are you ready? You ready, guys? Thank you. Was excellent on the tambourine. Drums well, but the bass was good. Wow. Wow thing. I think I love you. But I want to know for sure. Come on and hold me tight. Bit of rock music always works well. Bit of rock music always works well on karaoke. That's Caroline. My mixing isn't very good, sorry.
Fucking wank. Fucking giant bunny eating your ass.
That was in my heart there doing it.
Are you ready then, guys? Caroline, you ready? Well, ladies and gentlemen, I hate to say this, but last orders at the bar, please! And Keith's up next.
This is a lot more work than people actually realise what you're seeing at the minute. It's karaoke with drunks, one for a better word. The band equipment needs setting up constantly. Each time a band comes out, it basically needs resetting. And of course, I'm filming all this as well. And Caroline's on the... That's all I can say.
What a great way to finish off the karaoke tonight. Thank you, ladies. Nice. Thank you for coming in. I do hope you enjoyed the band karaoke. It does come out occasionally still. With demand, it'll come out more.
Right, that is the end of the band karaoke. I do hope you enjoyed watching that. I'm going to catch up with you in a minute. We've got so much to pack up. The wife has anyway. And she's sober. So, we're back in the man cave. That was band karaoke. What did you think? It's very hard work. Yeah, it's probably the wrong time of year really for people for doing band karaoke because there were a few too many merriments going on. However, it was good. There wasn't much camera work because you've got all this equipment now and all these instruments. I know they don't work, but they do actually work. They're proper instruments. And so you have to be careful of them coming back, and each time someone goes off and comes back, you have to reset everything. So it was a bit of a sort of a manic night. It's not an easy night, and it really does need two people. But the wifey was there, controlling, seeing what was going on. We did nearly lose the maracas once, but we got them back. But the thing with band karaoke, it's difficult to get people up, but when they do come up, they actually sing and perform better because they've got all their friends around them. And even people that don't sing, it brings up their confidence. Of course, the bar staff weren't too happy because it takes about an extra half an hour to pack up, but hey. And everything, including the speakers and the microphones, worked a treat. Nothing was broken. Apart from me, knackered. And if you're watching this and there's a link up there, I've done an unboxing of this. Do you know, it works really well. It actually saved about 5 journeys with a sack barrow. So all in all, it was a good night. However, the main purpose of this giglog, this different giglog, was to get your feedback. I want to see your comments down below. What do you think about it? There is no one in the world that does this. I've googled it all over the place. I really like your opinion on what you think. And remember, it brings up more people singing and performing. It helps them. It encourages them to come up there and it gives them far more confidence. But it is hard work and it's quite expensive to lay out to start with. So comment down below, I really would appreciate it on this one more than ever so. And if you like what you see, please remember of course to give me a thumbs up. Try not to give it a thumbs down, but if you do, say so, you know, it'd be nice to know. And of course remember, if you can, to subscribe to my channel so you see content coming from me. That's DJ Funky Mike and of course Caroline, the good lady wife as well. So till next time my funky friends, keep rocking.